Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Dig, with me, Mr. Muckluckable. In the last episode, we had a nice long chat with that alien corpse right there. He's dead now, but he was alive then. And yeah, it was a nice long chat about, well, everything really. About this planet, about where all his people have gone, how we can get them back, how we can get home. Whew, it was a talky one. But to sort of summarise, his people, this guy right here, he created a machine that sent his people into a place called Spacetime 6, where they're now trapped. And the only way we can get home is if we bring them back here into Spacetime 4. And once they're back, they can create a ship or something and send us away. So yeah, we need to go save these alien chicken people, and we do that by opening up the eye. And the eye is that giant, pulsating, gelatinous looking thing in the middle of the light bridges. So I have a feeling we need to go try and turn on that last light bridge. The purple door we need to go to. Oh, isn't that pretty? That was a very quick explanation right there, but I'm hoping you've seen the previous episode, because it's very interesting. It's a very interesting storyline. I wish we kind of... I mean, I know why they've held off of the information, because it's a bit of mystery, but I'd like to know more. I mean, we're not quite at the end yet, but we're nearing the end, and it's a shame that we're only getting to find out now about the history of this place and what these people were like. Well, not people, aliens, chicken aliens. I don't know what they are really. Anyway, so what we're going to do is head back up and have a little look at where else we can explore on this planet. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Just skip ahead. Lovely jubbly. So, let's go outside. I wonder if we go to the light bridge. Does this make any sense now? Having seen that, not seen that, having heard all that from the alien? Is that a wormhole? Is that the eye? No, I don't think so. Well, no. Let's go. So I'm trying to think of where we haven't been, and there's one place, well, a couple of places actually. It was when we were looking around just before Maggie was trapped and kidnapped by the freaky spider monster. And that was in the... Which spire was that in? That's the one we haven't unlocked yet. But I have a feeling it was the map spire? Let's have a look. Yes, it was. Look at that. Boom! First try. It's in this opening down here. We saw a few extra things. I think we saw the strange lights down here. What are you doing there, Maggie? We also saw a little bit of a cave, I think. Hurry up, will you? Come on. Taking all day here. That's right, I can just enjoy the lovely water, or alien water. Space water. Hey, oh, hang on. Wasn't there another little beach as well? Oh, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. I thought there was a little beach. But there didn't really seem to be much on that. It seemed to be pretty empty, so what was on here? So we have the strange lights, strange field, flickering, pulsating thing. Can we ask? Maggie, help me. I wish you could take control of Maggie. Let's just see what it says again. Try and remind ourselves.
It's shimmering, a light that doesn't seem real, as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Oh, God, wait. Maggie did help us. Ah, good, yes, Maggie helps us automatically. What did she say? I wasn't even listening.
It's shimmering, a light that doesn't seem real, as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Something you saw or read earlier. Well, love, listen, that could be a lot of things, alright? You might need to narrow it down a bit. She probably means the tablet, because we did show her that earlier. And I can't remember what she said to it. She said something very vague and fluffy-duffy, and it didn't really make much sense, so maybe she means that.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense. I just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Oh, Maggie. Oh, you're lovely. And annoying. But at the moment, you're lovely. So this was a tablet we found in the museum all that time ago. And it's finally let us this thing, which apparently is the TARDIS, as it materialised in front of our very eyes. Where's the doctor? He can send us home. Okay, so down we go then.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Is that it? Is that the final plate we need to unlock the purple door? I think it is. Not quite liking where it's placed though. This doesn't look very strong to me. And that looks like a big fool. Okay, is this going to be like somebody Wile E. Coyote cartoon where that's going to break off and we just fall? Let's have a look. That would suck.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter. More dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
Oh, wasn't that nice? And also, so awkward. They really can't have a normal conversation, these two. We're smart too. Let's go. Let's go then. I guess, yeah, we go help Brink. We'll go find Brink first. And then head towards the purple door. Which is back at the Nexus. Haven't been there. Well, have we been there in a while? I can't even remember. So Brink will probably be working on his machine. On his relic, I think it was described as. Back near the bats. Let's head over there first. I doubt he'll come with us though. He seems kind of angry. So that would be... Let's not use a tram, that's too slow.
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Oh no, the German, what's happened? Bum bum bum. Brink's in trouble now. God, if it wasn't for us, they'd all be dead. They'd all be dead. Okay, so he said he was at An arched bridge over a waterfall. Go away. That's going to be... We've been there. I do recall that. Tomb. No, that's where he was. That's where his relic is. That's where we are. Museum. I think it's the planetarium one. I just said I was so good at getting all these right. Let's just check. Oh, yes, good. There we are. That's the bridge. Okay, so where is he? What happened? Earthquake? Something like a boulder? Boulder. Oh, well, that boulder did crush that dog.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
You know what, Maggie? I think I agree. Because I'm starting to get a little bit worried about Lo. The things he's saying are making me uncomfortable. I don't go put my hands into cracks. Well, that's information we don't really need to know about. What you do in your personal life, Lo, is up to you. And then he'd happily chew off his arm. He said that in such a serious tone. I think Lo's a bit messed up. Okay, so Brink, yeah, is doing like some terrible version of a Bush Tucker trial of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And he's got his hands stuck. And there's even some more movement. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Yes, you're right though. If you're thinking, we do need to cut his arm off. What we're going to use? What's the only reasonably sharp thing we have in our inventory? Yes, that's right. We're going to use a jawbone to cut off his arm. If you've seen the movie 127 Hours, this may seem a bit familiar.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Brace yourself, Brink. I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. We think it's gonna take us home.
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
Oh, okay, right, straight into this I guess. No time to even dwell on what just happened and how Brink just shoved his stump of an arm into a life crystal. What? How those life crystals work, I will never know. Okay, so it's making us do this. I guess we will go ahead and place that last plate right there.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Oh, brother. Oh, Brink. You know what, though? This is very interesting, because I was reading about this the other day, about this game, and what inspired it as we go through here. Specifically, what inspired Steven Spielberg to start writing it. Oh, and of course it's going to go to another tram. Where else is it going to go? And apparently there are two major influences from films for this game. One is called Forbidden Planet, where astronauts go to a planet and it is completely empty and all signs of society have disappeared as if they've died out. So that was, I think it's like some 1950s film. And the other film is The Treasure of Sierra Madre, which is all about how greed and paranoia can change people. And you know what? We're seeing that quite a bit with Brink. I just thought that was pretty cool. I haven't seen either of those films, but I do want to. Both supposed to be classics anyway. Alright, so to end off this episode with this lovely little waterfall, let's go see where this tram takes us. Okay. I was waiting for a comment there from Maggie, because is that her first tram ride? I think it is. That must have been an interesting experience for her, but no, nothing. Maybe she's too worried about Brink. Anyway, so here we are, we're at the final spire, who would have thought it? Let's go see what's through here.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Okay, so this is it. This is the machine. This is probably the thing that the inventor created to send his people to Space-Time 6. And this is probably what's going to help us bring them back. It does look very complicated, I know. and freaky deaky. But this is hopefully going to be it. And you know what? We'll start looking through the consoles and the weird, strange object that's even called Strange Object next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.